how's it going, people? This is Carlos representing Mad Lips. Okay, in this video, I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about gaining weight for skinny guys as myself. I mentioned some of my videos back in the days when I was younger, my mid 20s. I used to weigh 145, 150. I kept that weight all the way to like maybe early 30s. I was skinny, and since I started hitting the gym, uh, I started gaining weight. It's because I told you from the beginning when I used to train, I used to watch these bodybuilders, Ronnie Coleman, Johnny Jackson, Branch Warren. They were all hardcore, lifting heavy shit. So I said, well, shit. I mean, they're big, so let me go ahead and do that, and hopefully I'll get big. And I did, because um, heavy weight, it takes a lot of energy out of you. You use a lot of fuel because you're lifting a lot of heavy weight, and you're gonna be burning all your fuel. So once you finish your workout, that's when you're real hungry because you don't have nothing in your system. You're empty, you're burned out, and that's when you eat some big meals. So at the time, I couldn't eat my whole plate. I ate maybe 3/4 of it, and then what I used to do, I should just put it to the side, go sit down, watch TV for 20, 30 minutes until I got a little bit hungry, and then I came back and I finished my plate. I kept doing that for a while, and there was times where I used to gag because I couldn't eat no more, but I was trying to force myself to eat, and I kept doing that, and I kept putting my plate to the side, taking me a break, come back and finish it until my stomach. I felt my stomach, one day expand, and then I was able to finish my plates, my big plates. I was finished. At the time, I was in. I didn't know nothing about the macros and stuff like that. I just like I told you before, when I was bulking up, I was eating meat and potatoes and eating fast food like burgers, taco trucks and stuff like that. Uh, so I was getting bigger. My stomach was getting bigger also. But my my muscles weren't growing. You know, like I said again, if you're trying to build muscle, you gotta know your macros because you gotta know how much protein to take. So at the time I didn't. So I was getting big. My stomach was getting big, but my muscles weren't. You're like, what the hell? So I just kept doing it. I didn't care. I just wanted to get bigger, gain more weight. I don't want to be skinny no more. So I kept doing that for years. As I was progressing, I was getting stronger, bigger, fatter. I My highest was at reached 192 pounds, where I felt real big, and pretty much all my weight was on my chest, my back, and my legs. That's the three main parts that got real big. There was times where I couldn't scratch my back. Now it's just, I still can't. As far as I can reach my back right here. Uh, and my legs, I couldn't put a drink between my thighs when I was driving because my thighs were so big. So I just cut down after that because I didn't, I felt unhealthy. But yeah, it just if you want to be like those guys, big, uh, real big and lifting heavy weight, but you don't see no muscles on them, then yeah, you can eat whatever, because that's your goal is maybe to be strong. That's it, I guess. But if you wanna, grow and then have your muscles grow also, uh, you know, you're gonna have to figure out your macros because you're gonna pretty much it's the protein that's feeding your muscles to grow. In your sleep, that's when they recover and grow. But yeah, you're gonna have to calculate your how much protein intake you need daily. Like I said, if you want to gain weight and build muscle, but like if you just want for strength and just gain weight, don't worry about your macros. Just eat whatever you want to eat. But I know you probably see some guys at the gym. You know what I'm talking about. Big. You hardly don't see no muscle on them. Lifting heavy weight, pretty much on the bench press. But if you want to be a bodybuilder, not bodybuilder, you want to build some muscle, get a good physique, then yeah, you're gonna have to find out your macros uh, uh, daily. Uh, be consistent. You know, you can have cheat meals, but it depends. Everybody's body's different. Me, I'm skinny. I can have some cheat meals. I'll burn them off. Sometimes I won't have cheat meals for weeks, and then when I do, it seems like I didn't even had a cheat meal. When I wake up early in the morning, I'm more leaner. I was like, what the hell? So sometimes your body asks for for certain foods, a fat a combo from Whataburger or Burger King and stuff like that, or tacos from taco trucks. Go ahead and feed it. If you haven't had a cheat meal in a long time, go ahead and do that. Like I said, for me, it don't do me nothing. I'm more leaner in the morning, so yeah. Hopefully, this helped. This helps. Guys that's trying to gain weight. So whatever your reason is, if you want, like I said, if you just don't care about building muscle or nothing, you're just trying to gain that weight. Yeah, just eat whatever and lift heavy because lightweight don't really you don't use a lot of fuel lightweight because I can do if I do exercises uh, like 15 about 15 to 20 reps, I can do them back to back. I won't be out of breath compared to doing sets of 6 to 10 reps. Now there, yeah, you're gonna need some extra rest because you're out of breath. You're pushing that heavy weight, and plus, like I told you, you're burning more fuel. So if you do it, for an hour or something, that's how much you're burning. And then you got to replenish that. So your body's gonna absorb a lot of all the food. So yeah, if you want to build muscle, like I said, you need to find out your macros and stay consistent. Every day eat your meals. Eat your meals. Like I said, like I said, I'm like, I'm clean bulking, trying to get to 180. I think right now it's 175. As so my some of my muscles ain't visible no more, but you know, I'm getting bigger. I'm keeping my muscles. They're getting bigger, so eventually, I'm gonna get more leaner. And then once I get to 80, and I'll see how I'm looking, and then maybe 190. But if I don't, I'll stay 180. If I don't, I'll drop back down to 170 and stay more leaner. Like I said, that's my real lean weight at 170. You can see I'm pretty lean. Over here. Like if you want to keep your muscles, like I said, you gotta track your macros. So yeah, hopefully this video is gonna help guys that trying to gain the weight. So whatever your goal is, hopefully this helps out. To the next one, this is Carlos and I'm out. Peace.